So I tried those, and I'm at work, and I couldn't, so I went back to the speech therapist, and I said, I can't do this, and I remember this so clearly. I couldn't breathe, and I was exhausted, and I'm walking down the hall, and I said, I can't do this. I'm going to lose my job. This is just ruining my life. I can't live like this. And she had this thing in her hand, and she was playing with it. And she handed it to me, and she said, try this. And I said, what is it? She said, it's a Shikani French speaking valve. And I said, well, what's that? She said, try it. So I went home, and I tried it a little bit, and it was okay. But I was still in this scary mode of what was going to work and what wasn't. But what happened one day, I was at work, and I was in team where we all rounded the kids. And the valve that I had on started fluttering like a goose. And luckily, everybody I know on the team is a medical professional, so they understood. But that was sort of like the straw that broke the camel's back. And one of the speech therapists says, why don't you go get that other valve? Because I had told them about it, because I'd never heard about the Shikani valve. So I went and I got it, and I put it on, and I've never taken it off since. I learned to breathe freely, easily, and it really did change my life. Everything started getting a lot better because I could breathe freely. There's nothing to, what do I want to say? There's nothing to,
there's no resistance.
There's no resistance. There's nothing to block it. When I'm not talking, I can, breathe freely. If I give it a lot of force, that's when the hole closes up and it's hard to breathe. But I'm talking. So that's a good thing. But there have been times when I've had this valve on that I'd forgotten that I had it on, and I'm breathing really heavy. And then I'll go to see if it's on, and it is. So it's really sort of giving me my life back because it's so easy to breathe. I don't have any constrictions. I don't have to breathe over anything. I don't have to, when I breathe in, there's no resistance.
Okay. Did they ever try the pink valve with you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one didn't work.
None of them did.
That is different. Okay.
None of the valves worked except the Shikani.
Mm-hmm. So your voicing, is it different?
It's stronger. Yes. My voice is stronger. It's easier to breathe. It's easier to talk.
How about fatigue?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Not at all. Once I put the valve, the Shikani on, that all went away. It took me maybe a day or two to learn to pace my breathing so that I could breathe over the ball. But once I did that, it hasn't been any problem at all.